What's going on, guys? My name is Glenn Twist, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate. Now, in the last episode, we discovered Catwoman, we captured Catwoman, we discovered from Gordon that the Blackgate prison is under riot and being held captive by all of the inmates. And so, we are infiltrating that very prison now, with the help and the aid of Catwoman. So we'll see how that goes. So without further ado, let's hop on in. Alright, so we have to go into the cell block area, and Catwoman has told us that the Penguin is within. Wait, can I? What's down here? Clipboard. A birds of prey. A clipboard holding several sheets of paper detailing the rotation schedule of Blackgate guards. The first piece of a puzzle. I'm gonna kind of, if I can, I'm gonna kind of, speedrun this game. Get every little inch I can out of it. But be quick about it.
Sorry to disturb you, Director. You asked to be notified when the feed from Blackgate was running. As you can see, there have been some unexpected developments.
There's too much risk of our exposure. You need to pull the plug.
I make the decisions on this op, and I say we keep going. There's something to be gained here.
I agree with that. Hello again, Blackgate.
Penguin's waddling around this area somewhere. Find him, you'll find the Arkham wing.
Got it.
Hey, remember, you're looking for the way into the Arkham wing. Don't get caught up in all the hero stuff and go busting up the place.
You just worry about your end. I'll handle mine.
And such a lovely end it is, too.
That's harassment. The bolts appear to be weakened by rust. So when I do this, I'm basically looking for secrets and hidden detective stuff. I'll have to look in all the vents, all the open areas, all that kind of stuff. I think it would be obvious from this perspective. So there's a guy in here. Let's go see if we can take him out. This here is a repulsor field connected to this room here where this guy is. I'm coming in, buddy. Better watch your butt. Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to do detective vision, but yeah. Busted his head open. Developed by Wayne Tech, these security panels are used throughout Blackgate to protect the prison. Now this is much different than any other of the games. 09 0 9 0. There we go. Open that door up, baby. Get me in there. Now again, I might miss detective stuff, which I hope I don't. But it's very possible because I've never claimed all the detective stuff before. These spikes, I didn't mark these. Ships of spike deployed to contain rioting prisoners. What's up here? We got a penguin thing. mechanical bird in a cage hung by the penguin. The bird is equipped with motion sensors and will drop and explode when someone walks beneath it. Well, that can't stay up. What we got in here?
Boss Bird wants these guns down with the rest.
Mm.
Why does he need all this stuff? None of our business. It's his nest. He can do what he wants.
Okay, Penguin. Where are you taking those weapons? If I were you, I'd be tightening my grip on those hostages. So maybe that elevator leads down to the Arkham wing.
Why do I keep looking for nut jobs?
Control panel for security doors. Gonna drop down. Massive security gate in lockdown.
Some people in this outfit got serious rage issues.
Okay, now would be the perfect time to take this guy down. If he walked over here, yep. I'm gonna let him get a little bit farther.
Not really all there, is he?
Uh-oh, this guy's gonna see.
Nobody got a sense of humor around here.
Except for Joker, apparently. Okay.
I'm gonna find you. Find you.
Nuh-uh. How do you even know I'm in the building?
How are we supposed to fight them if we can't find them?
Well, I don't
Tell us where to
know.
find this freak. I know you're up there.
Nuh-uh. Well, you didn't do a very good job. Alright. The elevator call panel is off, making it useless. Access point for maintenance tunnels. Hey!
Hey, handsome. Looks like the inmates are beating themselves up in some kind of fight club in the exercise yard, so you don't have to do it yourself. You should check it out. Maybe Penguin's there, spectating.
Sounds fun. A little fight club. What do we got? What do we got? So I do know that he does turn his head when something specific pops up. A stack of crates too heavy to lift without leverage.
Over here! Over here!
Bring it on, buddy. So this is exactly why I say that it's a lot like Arkham Asylum, because they bring back these kind of guys. The panel is locked within Alpha Security. Whoops. Alpha Security Encryption Override. Don't have that yet. Let's pop off. Alright. Got around that. I could have just climbed over it, but no, we gotta
I got 10 packs
think
of
outside the
cigarettes
box.
bet on this tournament. I should be down there watching. Penguin told us to stay here. We're staying here. You're not missing anything anyway. Just the boss trying to make an example of Turner.
Turner? Case file updated. A life on the line. Clue found. Rope noose. A length of rope tied to a noose. Partially dried flecks of blood dot the loop, and the loop is roughly severed at the end. You notice that body way too late. Here we got a unlocked door. Batman analyzing everything. Broken wall here. Structurally weak walls, the floors will collapse with a controlled explosion. White walls and floors will... Okay. Hi guys!
I got him!
Plowing through. Step aside. Where did that guy come from?
Get your asses over here!
Bop! Ow! See, I don't know how that didn't make contact. No match. Bring on a real challenge. Bop! Shabba buddy bop 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 bop. An improvised bomb can be detonated with a cryptographic sequencer. Interesting. Let's blow up the frickin' floor, I guess. Nice. I can't reach that one yet. Oh, there's another clue. Detective case clue. Portion of a metal bracket or bracelet. Ground zero. Clue found. Portion of a metal bracelet. A piece of a bracelet whose hollowed interior contains the residue of a powerful explosive material. Scratches on it are consistent with manipulation by precision tools. DNA material found on the metal matches that of the villain known as Toyman. See, now this right here is what I love about the Arkham games, specifically Arkham Asylum, is the broadening of a universe that we haven't touched yet. A well-established universe that has well-established characters, but you are just on a linear path through it. I love it. Toyman. Beautiful, incredible character that they're implementing to the Arkhamverse. And unfortunately they don't touch up later, but he's here. They're here. I don't remember if it's a girl or a boy. I think they're actually in Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League. But yeah, it's awesome. I'm going to do a lot of these scanning type stuff. Because I want to find stuff like that for you guys. Because it's very incredible. Wait, what did I just see something? Okay. I can't quite get this one yet. Why does it say authorized personnel only? Do people crawl into the vents other than Batman? Damn. the cell block.
That must lead to the exercise yard.
It must.
Gotta remember to get my money from Jimmy.
Detective case clue, broken security camera.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Piece of a wall-mounted Blackgate security camera which looked over the cell block's common area where prisoners congregated and offered a view of multiple cell doors. The remains of other security cameras can be seen throughout the cell blocks. Hit the trash can distract enemies.
This whole city's going to the crapper.
How you going, buddy? How's it going?
The boss ain't gotta worry about a thing.
Open it up.
For nut jobs.
This would be a perfect place for a clue. Nope.
This is the days when we weren't no mask-wearing freaks screwing things up for everybody.
I kind of do too, to be honest.
That gate is in the way. Doesn't look like there's any way past it. Catwoman, I need another way to the yard.
Not from where you are right now. Can't you use one of your bat thingies or something?
Not for this, no.
Well, I did find a storage room earlier. It was filled with Wayne Tech stuff. You know, the company that makes all those weapons and military gear. Maybe
I
something
might.
in there could
I
help
might
you.
know them. Okay.
Crazy as he obviously is, his money's still good.
Improvised barrier poorly attached to the wall. I see that. Hang on.
Nobody got a sense of... Found him!
Nobody got a sense of humor, yet you're working for the Penguin.
What are you?
Yeah, no one got... Penguin doesn't. Damn.
What do you want?
Like a Joker goon in the making. You need a sense of humor. Small locked Wayne Tech crate. Gotta get to that at some point. 655, 684, 686. Boom! Easy work. Gotta be something in here, right? Aww. Aww. The elevator is severely damaged and hangs from frayed cables. That could have hit me. The panel is held in place by rusty fasteners, easily broken with a thrown object. Get me in there. There it is. Bop. Boom, bop, 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 ba da ba da ba doom, bop, 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 ba da ba da ba. Oh yeah, there's gotta be something here, right? Nope. Wait, what about
If
down
we
here?
make it out of this,
Shit.
first thing I'm gonna do is call my ma.
Aww. Sorry to put you down, buddy. Wait, there's stuff over here. Door locked electrically from the other side.
I think we got what it takes.
This is like the ultimate analyze Batman game. Analyze everything. What's going on in his head? It's a bit slower because loading screens. Ow. Fuck. Get me up there. There we go. Beautiful, large locked Wayne Tech crate. Okay. Backclaw
This
Choir.
ought to take care of that gate. I'll be in the yard in no time.
Fires a claw-like projectile that interacts with out-of-reach objects and pulls them towards you. Yes. See, I never understood why the bat claw and like the grapple are different things. They're not really different. Give me whatever's in this. Take 50% more damage or whatever. That's awesome. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna call it there. So, like I said, I'm gonna do shorter episodes going forward for this series in particular. I might go back to hour-long episodes for the Arkham Asylum, but yeah. So in the next episode, we're gonna find Penguin, and by finding him, we're gonna find the Penguin's Fighting Club. Now, given that these are shorter episodes, I may not get to that in the next episode, but I might make it a bit longer just for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll get out of here in no time. Peace.